About an hour ago, the Beam team, the makers of Stranded Deep, tweeted out their long list of bug fixes. Some of these cover the online mode, some are just quality of life fixes, things we've all been asking for quite a while. So grab your popcorn, folks, because this one is going to be long. And here we go. We're going to start with PC patch notes. So as far as bug fixes, the first part of this, honestly, is a lot of online co-op desyncs, disconnects, and failing to join and fixing errors, connection errors, and all kinds of things. So let's just kind of briefly go through this. Game crash caused by players destroying a raft base while standing on it. Fixed disconnects caused by client joining games with mismatched game version. Fixed disconnects caused by client joining an in-progress game and receiving expired session message. Fix the disconnects caused by stored items being visible for clients to pick up after joining an in-progress game. Picking up these items could cause a disconnect. Fix game time desync while sleeping. Fix new day event not being raised caused by floating precision error in sleeping sequence. Fix desyncs caused by client owning skinned meat and leather. Fix desyncs caused by players being able to pick up objects while being skinned. That's something. Fix desyncs caused by host and client able to operate gyrocopter simultaneously. Fix clients getting stuck at joining session prompt while connecting to the host session after reconnecting the internet at join game screen. Fixed active session failing to be visible to client in join game window when the client force quits the game before the host accepts the joining request. Fix client unable to see host session when reconnecting the internet after disconnecting it on the loading screen while proceeding into the game. Fix clients able to spam the host by sending multiple connection requests when host declines the request in the gameplay. Oh, that's nice. Fix spelling error in connection request prompt. Fixed enter code, fixed NL text showing after enter code in the join game, fixed creative difficulty client, saves failing to load in creative mode on rejoin, fixed host and client able to use single set of resources to craft the same item. Wow. Fixed clients dropped items being duplicated into the backpack on rejoining the same session. Item duping got fixed. Fixed host unable to access starting crate or wooden crate when client disconnects from the network while accessing the crate. That would suck. Fixed not enough room in inventory notification and audio sound effects when highlighting an item when backpack storage is full. Fixed player able to level up cooking statistic while they're knocked out near a campfire and the other player is cooking meat. For real. Fixed smoker logic running twice, resulting in faster smoking. So what I'm seeing here is smoking meat is now going to take twice as long. Fixed attached meat not following campfire as fuel depletes. Fixed sound effects when adding palm fronds to campfire. Fixed fire pit showing as available resource while being used for a different crafting recipe. Fixed player unable to craft placeable items from item piles. I ran into that myself. That was annoying. Fixed fire torch missing crafting silhouette when placed. Fixed light hook not refunding materials when destroyed. We've only been waiting for that one for about a year. That's nice. I'm glad they finally patched that. That's nice. Fixed life raft continuing to move when player gets knocked out while operating it. Fixed player sprint bar depleting when operating a life raft while sprinting. Player able to operate the life raft on its side or vertical. Fixed prompt to ride along in life raft showing when player in water. Here it is. Fixed container shelves not attaching to rafts. That just got patched. Fixed being able to place rudder raft in opposite orientation? For real? You can invert the rudder? Fixed player unable to interact with environmental objects when dragging the crude spear after impaling a coconut. Fixed client seeing host clipping into the ground when the host returns to the island after spending at least 1 minute underwater in creative mode. Fixed player clipping with loom or gyrocopter models. Fixed item disappearing when player drops an item when climbing a tree. Fix the Meg boss failing to attack when player keeps moving in any direction during the boss fight. So if you're cheesing the Meg for that fight that way, that just got fixed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fix player failing to kill the boss while character is stuck in bleeding animation. Could have used that not too long ago for a permadeath. Fixed incorrect description of caught fish displayed when fishing. Fixed redundant notification appearing when player catches a fish on a large island. This one right here. This is what I ran into with Luska. He just wouldn't die and I was bleeding. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I would have died anyways, but whatever. Fixed host or client getting stuck in an inaccessible area when host stands close to the escape island's shipwreck wall. Fixed player able to store spoiled meat in aircraft station. That's actually kind of funny. Fixed aircraft water station taking all servings from vessels when objective complete. Fixed player's head missing when you're going to third person during the animation at the end. Player able to access gameplay in the background of the go home prompt when player loads into the saved game using the go home prompt. Fixed missing sound effects for hitting the barrels and buoy balls. Fixed increased mouse sensitivity. There's a few things for that. And then down here, fixed torch bears, crabs, and sea urchins not being included in the wildlife settings. Fixed long dialogue text overflow wraparound. And fixed player able to save custom islands with white space. Known issues. The order of items stored in storage can be replicated out of sync when the client joins an in-progress game. For example, it's possible for the client to see a rock in their inventory and drop it, but a different item will be seen and dropped for the host. If you experience this issue, we recommend quitting and then rejoining. These are things, depending on the regional server load, sometimes joining an older session by code will not work. These are things that they're aware of and that they are still fixing. So let's take a look at the console version. Fix game saving when console suspended, causing multiple issues. And then these are all pretty much the same as PC. Disconnects caused by storage items being visible for clients to pick up after joining an in-game progress. Picking up these items could cause disconnect. Desyncs. Fixed a new day event. Okay. Fixed clay and leather flask desyncing and causing client disconnects. Fix the food and water draining quicker in multiple multiplayer games. Fix, this is one right here, but it's not, I didn't see this on the list for PC, but this is definitely on the console. Fix the SPF meter dropping faster after 2071 update, and fix the SPF value remaining at high until nightfall. So basically your SPF was high. As long as the sun was up, didn't matter if you're in the shade or anything. That has been fixed. Fixed host able to access starting crate. That's the same as PC. Fixed clients dropped items being duplicated. That's the same as PC. Fixed durability of tools not showing correctly after client reconnects. Light hook refunding materials. Host and client are able to use single set of resources to craft the same item. Fire pit, life raft. Fixed players able to sleep on rafts. Fixed player character position when using the raft motor. Character flipping when looking down on a raft that is not on water. Fixed scenario where player could stand up and get stuck in a shipwreck. Fixed exaggerated raft physics. Fixed the host raft anchor showing as deployed or for client. Fixed host of client getting stuck in an inaccessible area when the host stands close to the escape. Yeah, that's all the same as PC. Fixed different types of tools, inflicting small amount of damage while dismantling container walls. Fixed player unable to interact with environmental objects when dragging the crude spear after impaling. Same. Fixed the watch light too bright, making text difficult to read. The not enough room in the inventory bug. Notification has been fixed. The label maker notification changed to clarify inability to use in multiplayer games. Yes, this isn't a bug. I've actually had people ask me about it. They actually deactivated the label maker in multiplayer just to keep people from writing offensive messages. I think that's all pretty standard and understandable. Fixed incomplete cause of death message when killed by small crab. And then here you go. Boars, crabs, and sea urchins not being included in wildlife settings. And once again, known issues the same as PC right here. So guys, if you're still experiencing any of these issues after your update or you have a new one, links to the forums are down in the description. You need to go let them know. Anyways, guys, I'm Granddaddy Gamer. I'll see you guys in the next.